Imagine millions of tons of snow moving at over 80 miles an hour, completely wiping out everything in its path. Avalanches look like chaotic acts of nature, but they actually follow a very specific, terrifying mathematical recipe. In fact, safety experts track them using something called the avalanche triangle. It all starts with how snow stacks up. Think of a winter's worth of snowfall like a giant layer cake. Every single storm creates a new layer. But here's the problem. If you get a week of beautiful sunny weather or freezing winds, the top of the snow can form a brittle, icy crust called hoarfrost. When the next big winter storm dumps a massive, heavy blanket of dense snow right on top of that fragile crust, you get a structural disaster. You have a heavy, solid block of snow sitting on what is essentially a layer of tiny glass cups. Next up is the terrain. Gravity needs the right angle to do its dirty work. If a slope is flatter than 30 degrees, the snow just sits there. If it's steeper than 45 degrees, the snow sloughs off safely in tiny pieces before it can pile up. The sweet spot for disaster? 30 to 45 degrees. When that heavy top slab gets too heavy for the fragile weak layer underneath, snap. This is a slab avalanche, the deadliest type. The snow cracks like a giant sheet of glass. A sharp crown line forms at the top, and an entire mountainside slides down all at once. So, what causes that final snap? A trigger. Sometimes it's nature. The wind can violently blow snow over a ridge, overloading a slope in a matter of hours. Or a sudden warm-up introduces liquid water, melting the friction right out of the snowpack. But 90% of the time in fatal accidents, the victim or someone in their group is the actual trigger. The weight of a single skier or snowmobile puts just enough pressure on that hidden weak layer to cave it in, initiating a total collapse. So, avalanches aren't random freak accidents. They are physics in motion on a fragile foundation. If you love the backcountry, always check your local avalanche forecast before you head out. Hit that subscribe button for more science breakdowns.